Hello, and welcome to tonight's stream. I hope you guys are all having a great evening. I am excited and disappointed simultaneously. I thought that today was going to be the day and that I was going to get, like, a good amount of Crown Zenith, and that was not the case. But I was able to scrounge up a little teeny pile of packs, so we at least have a few. Unfortunately, it's not very many. I'm going to try again tomorrow. But yeah, it has been a struggle to get a hold of this set. Like, typically I can get a decent amount of stuff like 2 to 3 days before release. But trying to get a hold of this one has been wildly difficult. But I have just a little bit today. Hopefully more tomorrow. But I of course I had to stream since I had any at all. But yeah, so we have a little bit. The packs are so beautiful. Look how pretty. I haven't opened one yet. Can you guys believe that? I've had such good self-control. I haven't opened a single pack of this set yet, even though I'm like, I'm so excited. But I'll let you guys have first dibs, but if nobody ends up wanting them, I will probably open them all. No, I won't open them all, but I'll open some of them. But yeah, I am beyond excited to dig into this set. Still, like I said, I don't know, it was so ridiculously hard to get it this time. Like, the two main places that I usually get it, prior to release, one of them had their shipment delayed, like, heavily delayed, so they haven't even received a single Crown Zenith box yet, like, nothing. So they're hoping it comes tomorrow, but they don't know. So, obviously I couldn't get it from them. Then my other supplier, they are on a cruise, so I can't really get anything from them at the moment. So it was a struggle, but we have a couple packs, just a little baby pile for today. I'm gonna go ahead and get logged into Venmo and PayPal because I forgot to log in because I'm silly. Let's see. Oh, PayPal is being non-cooperative. That sounds pretty accurate for. This is pretty accurate for PayPal. Oh, there we go. It decided to work. Alrighty. We've got 3 Crown Zenith for Jason. Let's do it. Oh no, where'd the underline go? Oh, that was so sad. I wanted it to keep the formatting that I spent like 20 seconds figuring out. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. 3 Crown Zenith for Jason. Coming right up. Oh, this is so exciting! Like, you guys, I am so excited. Oh, I already see something shiny. Alright. We're starting with, oh, we got a Zamazenta V-Star. Oops, let me move that so you guys can see a little bit better. Very beautiful. Honestly, really like how the colors look on this. Of course, it's not as spicy as, like, the I don't even know what rarity I'm supposed to call the things in the Galarian Gallery. I guess they all have different rarities. I think they're like Galarian Gallery ultra rares, but they're way cooler than normal ultra rares, so I don't really know what to call them. And then there's a code card. So the Galarian Gallery cards? That's such a long name though. Maybe I'll just call them alt-arts. I've seen some people that just call all of them alt-arts because, like, I don't know what else you call them. But oh, I'm so excited to see some of those. Oh, ouch, I almost broke my nail off. This nail, this pointer fingernail has been an absolute mess today. I, like, broke it like the actual nail is broken now. But I was just like, it's fine, I'll just put a fake nail on top. I probably shouldn't have, but it is what it is. Oh, ooh, we got our first Galarian Gallery. We have the Magmortar. You guys still can't see, there we go. And we also have the Charizard V. Not a bad pack. Not a bad pack by any means. We'll go ahead and get both of those into sleeves. This is so exciting. I've opened 2 packs and I'm already having the time of my life. On to pack number 3. Alrighty, and in here, sadly no spice. I do like the Purloin just sitting on a keyboard. That's very funny. And there is that code card. And let me grab the other code card I forgot to show. Honestly, I'd say it's pretty solid. Three hits for 3 packs. And a good variety of types of hits, too. So we'll go ahead and get those added into your stack, Jason. your crazy spicy stack next to your YuGiOh alt art. I still can't believe that we pulled that for you the other day. Like, that was so wild. Let's see. My light is, like, hurting my eyes, so I'm trying to, like, move it so that I don't, like, go blind. More blind than I already am. My poor, not good eyesight. My eyesight is very questionable as to whether or not, you know, it works, which it only works with contacts. That's it. Otherwise, I just can't see. For fun. So I just haven't listed all the packs on the board because I'm trying to avoid having multiple people purchase everything at the same time, because in situations like this where I've had very limited stock, that happened before. So I'm just slowly, every here and there, gonna add a couple more packs to the board. But I'll probably open just like 1 or 2 for myself tonight. But yeah, so those will go on the board eventually. I just don't want to risk them all selling out at the same time, because I always feel so bad when I can't fulfill orders. It's sad times for everyone because they wanted packs and I wanted them to have packs. And it's an oof. But yeah, we'll slowly go through the packs. We gotta, like, pace ourselves. Yes, that is the word. But yeah, I won't do any limits on the amount of packs that one person can get, since I'm pacing it that way, so it's just, other than being paced, it's a free-for-all. And, I mean, this is a little bit different time from when I normally stream. I mean, not a huge different, but it's like 30 minutes earlier, so I don't know if we'll see as many of our regulars, since they're probably expecting me to, like, stream it late night, because that's usually what I do. But I am going to have an absolutely insane day tomorrow, so I can't stay up super late tonight. I mean, this whole week has been so weird. I've been waking up at like 9 a.m. like every day. Like, I don't do that. I don't wake up. I don't wake up before noon if I don't have to most of the time, but I guess I'm becoming a new being. One that like wakes up in the AM. It's crazy. I am still struggling to come to terms with the fact. But, you know, it's something. But I've been doing a lot of work at Hilltop, and that has been fun. I very much enjoy spending time in the shop. But so I've been helping a lot with, like, shipping stuff and sorting bulk, because the amount of bulk that they have is astounding. But yeah, so tomorrow is gonna be next level, because it's like a sandwich. My day's a sandwich tomorrow. My sandwich day, because I'm gonna wake up probably at 9 again, so I can get ready and get everything going, and then get to Hilltop by like 11, and then I'm gonna be there for like 3-ish hours, 2.5 hours, I think. Yeah, probably 2.5 hours. And then I have to go to the game store to open. I'm gonna be there for 5 hours. And then after my shift there, it's not 100% for sure, but most likely then I'll be going back to Hilltop to do a live stream for them around like 8. And then I don't know how long that will go, but I'll assume I probably won't get home till like midnight. And then I'll probably do a stream for you guys at like midnight or 1 a.m. Maybe like 12:30 a.m. That sounds like a good time. Do you see the EX Scarlet and Violet cards? No, I have not. I have not looked at any of the new stuff for that since like last week, maybe? It's been a few days. Like I said, I've been wildly busy, so I have not had a lot of time to just look at stuff. Though I have looked at the whole Crown Zenith set list, and I am in love with every inch of it. It's amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, let me hurry and check orders real quick before I get distracted looking at Scarlet Violet. But if we don't have any, then I'll add a couple more packs to our paste board. Please, I just want to keep the formatting. No, it doesn't want it to be formatted. How rude. Why, Excel? Why do you do this to me? Oops, I didn't even want 3. I wanted to put 5. I'm struggling. I'm too excited. I'm too excited about all the spicy cards. I can't handle it. Alright, I got it. We did it. Mission accomplished. Alright, now for Let's see. I don't know for sure where what's the most effective way to look at these. I guess it just depends on... I guess the Japanese Scarlet Violet releases what, like tomorrow or next week? I know it's really soon. Let me pull this up. Where did it go? Oh. I have so many different little like sources for my stream that it gets very confusing. Okay, I fixed it. We got it. It says 20th, so it's yeah, tomorrow. That's crazy. Hopefully by like next week I should have some, which is so crazy. Like, how is Sword and Shield over? Sword and Shield is all that I have known since I got into Pokemon. Since I got into Pokemon between the release of, I think, Rebel Clash and Darkness Ablaze. So, it's kind of wild. But so here's the Violet set list. We've Spidops. what is this? Okay, we get Spidops EX. That's funny. Very silly. I like it. And then there's the Arcanine, of course. Very spicy. And then now the tab froze. Oh, there we go. The Magnezone. I love there's two different Pommies. And then the Pomo and the Pomot. I love it. And then there's our Miraidon EX. We got the Net EX. I like that. I like that quite a lot. And I'm so excited that we're gonna have the silver borders in English too. It's very exciting. And then this really weird thing, Iron Treads EX. Ah, the little mice! I love them. I love them very much. You can't not have the Ultra Ball. And then this little dog. You guys, this is like this is still the home screen on my phone. Like, I would show you, but my phone is charging, so I can't pull it all the way over. But this is my home screen on my phone right now because I love it so much. Like, I'm so excited for this. So I think most, if not all of these, I've already seen other than like the commons and uncommons. This is the little silly guys. You guys know that I like little silly guys. Alright, so that was Violet. So now we want to look at Scarlet. Right there. I found it. Alright, let's see. Oh, this YuGiOh is so cute. Alright. There are like 4 fire-type Pokemon. At all. Wild. The Gyarados! I like that. I've not seen that one yet, and I really like that. Also, the Mug Trio! I'm so excited for this. Can this, like, get an alt-art or something? Please? I love it so much. It's so beautiful. That's amazing. And we got the Wiglet! And another Wiglet! You guys, I just need the Wiglets and the Wug Trio, and I will be happy forever. That and the Slowpoke. Just those, that's all I need. That's all I need. Until they release more cue cards that I have to get. I don't even know what this is, but it's kind of interesting. More birds, but they're electric birds. But we already have a spicy electric bird. We already have Zapdos, but it's all good because this one looks more like a dragon, to be honest. Oh no, now that I look closer, it looks like a bird. When it was far away, it looks like a dragon, though. I like to pretend that it looks like a dragon. When I get this card, I'm going to take a Sharpie to it and turn it into a dragon. That is definitely what's happening. Also, Gardevoir EX. I love that. What is this? That is hilarious. Flittle. Okay, I can approve of that. I'm okay with Flittle existing. That is... I love it. This, however, I mean, like, it looks like a... It's like a... emo, but, like, instead of being emo, it decided to try out, like, pastel goth. That's the vibes I'm getting from this one. And I don't know how to feel about that. Espathra. Okay. Well, continue on. We got our Cordon over here. Toxicroak EX. Fun. Alright. Nest Ball. We needed a reprint of that. Then we got the Oinkologne! I don't know how I feel about this, but It's something. And then we got our cute little Gardevoir evolution line and this Riolu. But apparently there's more because this goes from 86 to 101. So I don't know where the rest of the pictures are. They're all on eBay. Cool. I think I need to check orders real quick. But then... Okay, Pokemon Company, just take all my money now. I'm obviously not gonna have any more after. This is just. What rarity is this? What rarity is he considered? I mean, in Japanese, of course, it's a secret rare. But like, is this like a full art? Is this like a new rarity? I don't know, but I love it. I'm obsessed. Okay, we'll get back to that. I do think we have an order though, so I gotta. I'm a little bit too excited, but we'll look at that in a second after I finish checking orders. I'm too excited. Alrighty, we got Crown and Universe for John. How much of each set is that? Because I think. Oh, duh. V-Star Universe is 14, so it's one of these. Don't mind me. I just don't know how numbers work. I clearly cannot count. Clearly. Never could, never will. I just pretend to know what numbers are. Let's see. I guess we can keep 5 on the board. That's fine for now. We're pacing ourselves well. Alright, John, let's get the spice out of both of these. I'm so excited about all the stuff that Pokemon is doing with the cards right now. Like, this set is absolutely insane. And the fact that, like, I love everything that they're doing, making all the cards so much cooler. No more super boring rainbow rares. Alright, we got Calyrex and Heliolisk. Twasn't the spice. But hopefully the V-Star Universe will do better. I mean, the V-Star Universe you can't lose because there's guaranteed hits. I wish we could get more, like, stuff like that in English. But the best we get in English is, like, Champion's Path, where you just get a hollow full or better in every pack. These are just so much spicier. Alright, this one's gonna be spicy. So we got the non-cool Simisear, Articuno, Zapdos, but the textured energy. Oh, did you guys see that there are textured energies in the English set too? When I found that out, I've for so long talked about like why can't the English sets have as cool of like energies and stuff as the Japanese sets, and then they did it. Textured energies. I haven't seen what the English ones look like yet, but I'm assuming they've at least got to be similar to these. I'm so excited. All right, we'll get those in your stack. Very spicy fighting energy. There we go. Alright, and then let me hurry and check orders again real quick, and if we don't have any, then I'm gonna look at more of the Scarlet Violet stuff. It's so exciting. I need to send this to my one friend. Oh, it's like it's too good to be true. It's so beautiful. I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. Oh, it's so pretty dark and it is so pretty. Okay. Back. Focus. Alright, I don't think we have any more orders. So, that means, let's look at the next. It's so spicy. Okay, let me. Look at this. I can't even, like. It's so much better. I love how everything looks, like, sparkly in every possible dimension. Like, I won't lie. This does have some things about it that does remind me of old full arts that I don't love. But I feel like there's a lot more going on too, which makes it like if this is like gonna be what our full arts are like, that's gonna be super sweet. Now if these end up being our secret rares in English, it's a 50-50. This is better than the rainbow rares. But I don't know. I'm really curious to see what rarities these will be considered in English. They're so pretty though. So much prettier than... I feel like they look like a cross between full arts and like shinies. and then like a little bit of something else. I don't know what else, but that's so cool. I love it. I feel like there's got to be like a full list somewhere. Maybe I can full set list Japanese Scarlet. Whoa, what did I do? I randomly opened another tab. That's not what I wanted. Scarlet and Violet. Thank you, Google. Let's see. Does this have the full set list? Oh, it has the full set list, but it doesn't have pictures. That's not gonna do it for me. I need the pictures. Visual set list. That sounds more like it. Okay, maybe this will have all the spicy ones in it. Let me hurry and check. What is the spice? I wanna see the spice, but I don't see it yet. Oh, that's new. Okay, so this one has more than what we saw in Poké Collector. Oh. Well, I have unfortunate news. We do in fact still have regular full arts, and I don't love them. I do not love them. But these are still really pretty. The God of War is actually good though. But like a lot of these, like this one, you can't convince me that this doesn't look exactly like an XY era full art. And yes, some of the XY era full arts looked good, but I mean like some of the lower quality XY full arts. But like the God of War actually looks pretty alright. I find this to be better. This is an improvement. Oh, the trainers are so cute. Look at them. I have no idea who any of them are, and I love them. Oh, yes. My spicy art. I don't know what is happening here. I think it's a little spider dude. That is pretty silly. And there's a Scyther. I like the Scyther. Don't know what this is, but it's cute. That's like a shiny tentacle thingy. Yeah, I like this. This is silly. It's silly like pepper guys. Oh, that's funny. We got this one. My favorite. My favorite, the Slowpoke. Got the Clauncher. Oh, the art is just. I'm jittery. I'm so excited. Oh, look at the little bagel dog. Oh. Whoa. Now that is kind of sweet. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of cool. It's kind of spicy. Oh, Starlies. That is so cute. Guys, I can't even handle. Oh my goodness. And we got super cool triggers too. Look at this. Look how it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love the art style. It's just everything about this. I love it. It's amazing. And there's like Pikachu in the background. This is very exciting, you guys. Ooh, and we're getting super spicy Nestfall. And then we get these secret rares of those two in gold, not rainbow. Woo! Thank goodness, no rainbows. The gold ones, I'm okay with those. But, look at this, it's so cute. Oh, I'm obsessed. And look at that. There's a little Dedenne. It's amazing. Everything, just, I approve. I'm not a huge fan of the full arts. But everything after the full arts is just, oh my goodness, I love it. He's a little silly guy. It's a little silly sleepy guy. Also the Sandile. This is so amazing. Oh my goodness. I am obsessed. This one. I need this one. This is look at the little Psyduck in the background. This guy loved this. And there's a Slowpoke up here. It just keeps getting better. I'm very excited now. I need to get these sets like ASAP. I need them. Okay, that's amazing. I'm gonna take a quick deep breath, quick second to check orders, and then I think I might open my first pack of Crown Zenith for myself. Should I do it? Let's do it. Ooh, I'm feeling this pack. This is the one I'm going with. Alright, let's see what my luck for my first pack for myself. And we've got... Oh, what is this? I got I thought it was a regular energy. It's a foil energy. Oh, that's great. I was like, my brain could not figure out. I was like, well, is this an error pack? Are there two? This set apparently has foil energies. I just learned this like yesterday. But the way that the light was, like when I held him like this, you can't see the foiling. But you know, that had me so confused. So genuinely confused. The Leafy on V-Star is cute though. I do like that. And the cute little trekking shoes! And I also, I need all the cute trekking shoes because I'm building a Pokemon deck now. And so I need the cutest trainers, of course, for it. Though I kind of probably want to get them in reverse. It's probably going to be expensive in reverse. So cute! Alright, well I am quite pleased with my first pack. I'm going to set that over there. There's the code card. And I do believe we have another order. So let me see. Yes! We got 2 more Crown Zenith for Jason. Let's see. I give up on updating the formatting every time. It is what it is. But let's get you some spice, Jason. We haven't seen anything super crazy yet, so I'm ready for some bigger spice. And we've got this Sky Seal Stone. It is a holofoil. Not the spiciest thing, but it is a holofoil. Have you guys seen? Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with like the signed trainer cards. They're so pretty. Like they're so aesthetic and just amazing, and I need them all. Alright, come on. Pack number 2, give us the spice! Okay, that Mewtwo is cool though, I'm not gonna lie. And the Aggron. I really like the color scheme on there. And there is code card. Fortunately, that was not very spicy though. We got double regular hollows. Not spicy enough. We need more spice. The Mewtwo is pretty sweet that time. We'll go ahead and get those added into your maximum spicy stack. Your stack is getting quite large. Probably needs to be shipped within like the next weekish. Because it's almost a full ETB's worth of stuff. It's a little bit a lot, but it's a lot of spice. Your stack is just absolute insanity. Alrighty, let me quickly check orders again. Alright, I don't see any more yet, so we'll vibe for a bit. Alrighty. Wow. That sounds very much not fun. Follow traffic laws, please, people. It's not that hard. Just follow the traffic laws. I'm very sorry to hear that. That sounds like a horrible experience, I won't lie. Yeah, it amazes me how despite everything, so many people still just keep doing dumb stuff on the roads. Speaking of the roads, it snowed again today. So on my way home from work, like, it was, you know, the type of snow that, like, it wasn't, like, heavily snowing. There's a fairly decent amount of snow falling. But, like, it would just, like, stick on the road and just cover the road and you can't see anything. Like, you can't see any of the lines. Doesn't help that the lines are already, like, almost impossible to see in the dark. So when it's dark and snowy, it is just a guessing game to figure out where in the world one lane starts and the next stops. And so on my way home, I was just like, I have no idea where the lanes are. But somehow I made it home safely. Only a couple times did I try to turn and my car was just like, nah, I think I want to keep going forward. I miss 4-wheel drive. But I was careful. I drove slowly so that, you know, I could, like, survive the drive. And I did get home. But man, were those roads sketchy. Driving the Jeep, I miss the Jeep, you guys. It's so much better for driving in the sketchy snow. The snow that made the roads even harder to see. Like, it was, I was genuinely unsure if I was in a lane or not most of the time. There was, like, one little part of the road I was on where they had, like, the plowers going down it as, like, I was driving past. And so I was like, you know, it was at least kind of better for there. But then when I got, like, on some of, like, the smaller roads to my house where there's not a lot of traffic, I was just like, well, there is no road. Just this mysterious white expanse in the dark of night that I am going to somehow navigate to get home. But I did in fact get home, and I really hope that the snow is cleaned up and done tomorrow. Since, I mean, like, it's not gonna be the end of the world since I'll mostly be driving during the day, but like, I still really don't want there to be a bunch of snow since I'm gonna be commuting back and forth between my jobs possibly multiple times. So, yeah, because I have to, typically, I haven't used the freeway in a really long time until, like, this week. I've been on the freeway, like, every day. I guess except for Tuesday, because I didn't go anywhere on Tuesday. Tuesday, I just, like, vibed at home. And by vibed, I mean worked. I mostly worked on TCG Player, because I, have been listing more stuff on there, so I've been getting more orders, and so, yeah, I definitely needed some time to just, like, focus on catching up on that. But I did get, like, fairly caught up. So, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. But, yeah, so the rest of the week, I've been using the freeway a lot. And, like, it's pretty alright, just, like, regular day hours. You can get the other 3. I'm about to add some more to the board, so you don't have to worry about it. Because I still have a few more hiding. So, well, I think I can bring it up to 7, should be fine. Because I'll open this box here. Maybe if I could get it open. Can we just appreciate, like, the golden details? It's so pretty. So pretty. And I'm going to destroy it because I can't open boxes like normal people. Really, like, nice. I feel like I have fairly decent luck, but I usually use it for other people's stuff. I guess my thing is I open a ton of packs for a ton of people, and so typically we get some really, really spicy stuff. But then, oh my goodness. Whenever I open packs for myself, I definitely just open stuff until I get something good, and then I'm like, cool, I win now. Except when I, like, win on the first pack, then I'm like, well, I guess I'm opening more because I won. So, you know, no fear of losing if you already won. Just more silly packs. There we go. Now we have 7 in our cute little stack. I'll stick the plastic down there in some mysterious under the desk land. I really need to, like, get a recycling bin, because I don't want to put, like, the boxes and stuff that I can put in the recycling just in my regular trash can, but there's, like, nowhere else for it to be but in an awkward pile until I feel like going outside in the snow to throw them in the recycling bin. Because I think we have a little recycling box upstairs, but 90% of the time it's full and nobody wants to take it out because it's very cold. And the only time that I put things in the recycling is usually like 3 a.m. So it doesn't work out very well, but you know, it'll be that way. But yeah, so I just guess I'll just keep having awkward piles of recycling until I feel like dealing with it one day. I mean, usually like a couple times a week I'll gather up a big pile of recycling stuff and just bring it all out. Usually on like my day off. Like that, I think that's what I did on Tuesday. On Tuesday I brought out a bunch of recycling because I was like, hey, I don't have to leave my house today. But and it also wasn't snowing, so that helped. Well, actually no, it did snow on Tuesday. Yeah, it wasn't super bad snow. I went out when it wasn't, like, extremely snowy, but it was also very, very cold. Like, I went outside to take pictures on Tuesday, because natural lighting just is so much better for pictures. And so whenever I can, I, of course, go outside to take pictures. But, where in the world are my pictures? When did Tuesday happen? How long ago was Tuesday? Oh, there they are. I just took a few, like, random cute ones, but the lighting was really nice. Like, let me unplug my phone. It was like, oh, you can't tell how nice the lighting was with the camera on the phone, but I assure you, it was really good lighting, and so I was enjoying it, but it was so Like, I was out there for like 3 minutes and like my fingers were frozen, like my nose was starting to turn red because it was so cold. I was like, well, so much for pictures. I'm going back inside. And then I went inside and gave pets to Izzy and Bean, and that was nice. But I did get a few cute pictures, so I did at least accomplish something. I got a couple of pictures that will probably just sit in my camera roll for like 2 months until randomly I'm like, huh, I'm gonna use these for a thumbnail, because that's usually what they do. Like my thumbnail for tonight, I used pictures from November to make it. So they just sat in my camera roll for 2 months, and then now it is in a thumbnail. Though I honestly really like how the thumbnail turned out. I did it kind of quick though, so I feel like I could have added more detail and it would have looked even cooler. But like, I still really like, I feel like it turned out pretty cool. Probably later I'll add like, so it'll say like Pokémon somewhere on there and like maybe like a picture of Pikachu or something, but I still like it. I feel like it looks pretty nice. So I liked how that turned out with my picture from November. Alrighty, we have 4 more Crown Zenith, 4 Jason. We gotta get some spice out of these ones, because the last few were very much unspice. So we need to get that spice back. Alright, let's do it. You know, the struggle is real with being broke. Technically, I shouldn't really be opening any of this set because I spent too much on the magic set that came out last week. Ooh, we got a spicy energy and an Anemoris. But, you know, I just will make poor financial decisions because cardboard runs my life. So, just don't tell my mom. Just don't tell my mom that I'm spending money that I shouldn't be spending. She doesn't need to know. Doesn't need to know that I'm probably gonna open like 3 TVs of this for myself within the next like few days. Why is the Grubbin so cute? Also, spice. Oh yeah, that's some spice right there. And the Charger Bug. I really like the Charger Bug. If you can't tell, I got a little bit excited. The Charger Bug and the Ditto and the Cynthia. Those are like the 3 main cards I want from this. Oh, that's so cute. But the Alyssa! Amazing. We'll get that into a spicy Vulpix sleeve and then a top loader. Also, I really like the set symbol because it kind of looks like a little explosion, but it also kind of looks like some kind of crystal thing. And either of those is cool. Which reminds me that I'm incredibly sad that they're no longer doing set symbols for English sets. Like, when I found that out, I was like, no, how could you take my cute little set symbols away from me? And they just simply did. They were like, yeah, deal with it. No more set symbols for you. You have to memorize numbers now. And I mean, honestly, yes, I can recite all of the different numbers connected to the Sword and Shield sets, but that's so much less fun than just knowing all these cute little random symbols that to most people look like complete nonsense. I like being able to make sense of complete nonsense. It's fun. Blossom and the Dragalge. I don't know, this art just vibes. It vibes. Of course, it probably helps that it's like dragon algae, and I really like dragons. Alright, the Alessa alone was enough to make this a win, but let's see if we can get a little bit more spice. Or just rip the pack really weird. Odd. Okay, just... Whoop. Alrighty. Oh, it's so cute! We got the Poochyena from the 9 cards that make the cute little scene. I am so excited about that they did that, because it's been a while since they've done anything like that. And so, that's pretty sweet. Didn't you like get the full Japanese set of these or something? I feel like you'd mentioned something about that. Oh yeah, and the spicy energy. Yeah, I would say that was a pretty alright little set of packs there. The Lessa, absolutely amazing, and some other fun goodies. Just for funsies. Nice. I'm so jealous of the Charger Bug. Not gonna lie. We will. Let's see. I'm gonna move a couple stacks around so that we've got enough room for all of your new spice going in. I'm not what's really sad times? When somebody comes on stream and I remind them to pay their shipping and they're like, oh yeah, how much do I owe? And then I'll tell them and then they'll say, cool, I'll get that sent, and then they never sent it, and then like 2 months pass and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like their stuff is expired, but like we had a conversation about it. I don't know. It's so stressful to me when that happens, because like I don't want people to lose their stuff, especially when they have spicy stuff in their pile. But like I put the rule in place for a reason, because my boxes all get filled up and sometimes people just leave stuff forever, which it makes me feel sad to just take it, because I'm like, sure I'll give it to the channel, but like I feel so sad for them because they don't get their spicy cards. Get rid of the non-res and reverses. While we're in between orders, we can probably do that. That way I can keep adding more stuff to your stack. So we want non-holo rares and reverses taken out. We just want to leave the holo rares and the big spice stuff. I am assuming. Cute Jaggleholt. Do we want the reverse res or just no reverses at all? Any spice tonight? Definitely. We have gotten a little bit of spice from the new set so far. We're going through Jason's stuff right now to remove the bulk. So I'll show you when we get to the spice from tonight. It's like in the middle of the stack, because that was where there was room. Alrighty, we will. Cute little Archeops. I'm excited. I'm putting some of those Archeops into my Pokemon deck that I'm building. Oh, Spicy Wallace just chilling in there. Just absolutely vibing. Let's see. Watch for any holo rares. Oh, not in that little pile. Earth and Sealstone. Let's see. Oh, not in that little stack. Alright, we're getting to the spice. Random YuGiOh card hiding amongst the Pokemon. This Cresselia that's so pretty, so classy. Random Drapion. Oh, this Colress is so sweet. Amazing. And the Thievul. And we got some other of the spicy stuff that we got you from VStar Universe a little bit ago. So much spice. Alright, so now we're getting to some of the stuff from tonight. Got the Aggron Sky Seal. Here's the way the spicy is. We got the beautiful Magmortar, we got a Charizard V, the beautiful Zamazenta V-Star, pretty Charger Bug that I'm so jealous of because it's just amazing. The super cool Poochyena. And then here is so far our hit of the night, the Alessis Sparkle Boy, which is a pretty solid pull. I don't know where that one is right now on the list. Looks like listings as low as $50 on TCG players. So a good hit if I do say so myself. And probably a lot of other people would say so as well. I assume at least. Isn't that so spicy? Jason, I think your stack is like by far the best stack that anybody has here right now. And we got Lugia just vibing. Beautiful Articuno. Medicham, another Lugia. All the Lugias, the spicy Lugias. Except, I mean, I guess it's not all of them because there's no rainbow or gold Lugia. I don't think have I pulled either of those? I feel like I haven't, but like maybe I have. I pull too many cards to keep track. I not very good at keeping track of all the things that I've pulled and not pulled at this point. Oh, the breaks and good stuff. Chestnut. Crocodile. Pretty Zora. Spicy Zard Boy. Such an insane pull. One of many. Your stack is just like pure spice. Only the spice for Jason. Because he's such a good mod that like Karma was like, yes, he deserves all of the good spice. Got a bunch of fun holos. This one's cute. And the Arita. And an Amorous. There we got these silly guys. And I'm assuming you want these like super sparkle reverse things because they're like kind of cooler than regular reverses. Let's see. Oh no. The Crobat. Arcana, the Esper is so silly. Salamence, but spicy. Got some more V-Star Universe spice. The cute Mew. Mewtwo. All the pretty holofoils. And the coffee is so cute! I'm excited. I'm also putting some of my Comfeys, my cute ones, into my deck that I'm building. And then I realized that they're printing the Comfey, like the special art that they had in the ones like this. The one like this in the new set. So I'm like, well, now I have to get that. And so I can use those in my deck. And it's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be amazing. Ooh, the apps are so sweet. So very spicy. Got lots of radiance in here. Mobile. Let's see. No hollows there. Alright, we're almost to the end of your stack. Just have a little bit more. We definitely have freed up a lot more space for your stack though. Oh, that definitely has to stay in there. My shadow. We'll leave the reverse Eevee in there too, because you can never have too many Eevees. That's just not possible. You can't have enough Eevees. Always need more Eevees. And then this Aurora is so sweet. And then the Raikou. Amazing. I'm gonna smiggle. Vulpix. And the Severe V-Star. So much spice in your stack. A Lost Zone deck. So it's not 100% Lost Zone based, but I do want to do a lot with that just because I think the Lost Zone is so interesting. But the main focus of my deck is, it's gonna be a lot of colorless and psychic, because when I previously had built a deck, at least on the online game, my favorite deck to play was my Bliss DD deck, which was Bliss EV and Indeed EV. I don't know that Indeed EV is going to be in standard much longer, but the Bliss EV is going to be in standard throughout all of 2023. So I'm like, yes, I'm building a new Bliss EV deck, but this one I'm really going to focus on utilizing some of the, you know, like non-ultra rare cards, so that when they get knocked out, my opponents only get 1 prize card instead of like 3, you know? So I'm trying to do a lot with that. Plus there's actually some really funny abilities on a lot of these just like regular cards. Maybe I'll grab my I have a little box. I put it over there though, but I have a little box that I'm collecting my potential cards for the deck in. But yeah, I do for sure want to put the Comfey and the Sableye in there to do a little bit of Lost Zone silliness. I'm gonna look into some of the trainers that have to do with the Lost Zone too. I think it's like, there's the one Lost Vacuum. I don't even know what it does, but I just know that it has something to do with the Lost Zone. And I know that they printed a new version of it in this set. And so I guess it would be super cool if that was in the bulk, because I could just... Oh, the rescue carrier is adorable. I just got pound to hand. Oh, that's kind of fun. Alright, let's see if I can find... The Ultra Ball is so cute too. I'm loving all the cute little trainers just to make the decks extra wholesome. Okay, maybe we haven't gotten any Lost... Oh, no, there we go! There's the new Lost Vacuum. So this one, you can only use it if you put another card from your hand into the Lost Zone, choose a Pokemon tool attached to any Pokemon or stadium, and play it and put it in the Lost Zone. Oh, I do like that. That one I'll definitely have to use. You know, there's not as much interaction in Pokemon as there is in Magic, but, you know, if I can have a little bit of removal, get rid of something that's making their Pokemon too strong or whatever, I'll gladly take it. And then cute trekking shoes. I don't know if I'll use trekking shoes, but I honestly should. It's a good card for playing. So it looks like we just have one cute Lost Vacuum so far. I don't know if I'll do a full playset or what yet, but it's definitely gonna be a nice one to have in there. Alrighty, we're gonna take a quick second and check orders, and then if you don't have any orders, I'm gonna show you my cute little pile cards for my deck. Because of course I'm also trying to get like the cutest version of the cards, because I want my deck to be just absolutely adorable. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my mom actually talked to me about that later. Like the day after or something, or maybe it was a couple days later. She's like, yeah, I heard you scream the other night, and you know, I would have been worried if it wasn't for the fact that I knew that you usually stream at that time. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, I was a little excited. We pulled something kind of spicy. But yeah, I really got excited about that one. I mean, it doesn't help that my parents' room is directly above mine, but I don't think I wake them up that often. But I mean, my mom also might have just been awake. You know, the dogs wake her up in like late at night a lot. You know, if they want to like go outside or something. So hopefully she was already up and I didn't wake her up with my freaking out over the Lugia. I was so excited though. That was insane. It was just like so just like out of nowhere. Like what, we were like 3 or 4 packs into your ETB for the battle and then just bam, Lugia. Crazy. It's only one of that card that I've pulled yet. And I'm really good at pulling you alt arts from that set, because we pulled you the YuGiOh and the Lugia now. I pulled myself this gun tank, but I don't think we pulled whatever the other one. I feel like there's like 1 or 2 more, but I don't remember which ones. But I don't think we pulled them. That's probably why I don't remember them. Makes them a lot more memorable if they're worth over $200 or if I pulled them. And even more so if both. Alright, I don't see any orders, so let me grab my Pokemon cards. I'll show you my cute little collection of possibilities for my deck. We'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with my cards. So, to keep up with tradition, I keep a ton of my Magic cards in Pokemon boxes, so my Pokemon cards are in a Magic box. But yeah, a lot of these are just like, I found I had a pretty version of something and I was like, that might be good for the deck. But I like this Cresselia because it gets you energies, and Blissey is very much about energies because you can make its attacks like infinitely strong for or at least as many energies as you can get attached. It gets stronger and stronger and stronger. So I don't have all of the spicy Blisseys right now, but I do have this Blissey that was gifted to me that is gonna look so cute. I'm really excited about that. And I do have the Alt-Art Blissey too. I don't know for sure if I'm gonna put the Alt-Art Blissey in the deck, but if I can get like a playset of these, that would be so amazing. So I'm kind of tempted to find a bunch of those. But yeah, we got the Sableye. I kind of liked the Sylveon. I haven't decided for sure if I'm going to do it because I do have to evolve it from Eevee. And then I have just some regular Comfey, couple reverses, and then I have a super cute promo. But of course I want to get the... I kind of want to do like 2 promos and then 2 of the ones from this set. But of course I actually have to get those in order to do that. Considering putting the Gengar and Typhlosion in there as well. And then I also found the really spicy V-Guard energy that I'm like, oh, maybe that'll go in there. I'll stick my Lost Vacuum in the stack too. Yeah, that's my little stack for my Pokemon deck. So definitely still have some stuff to figure out today. Went to the dentist today, need wisdom teeth out. Oh, that's not fun. I did not enjoy getting my wisdom teeth out, though I did end up buying a whole bunch of Magic that week so that I had something to enjoy, because that was fairly recently after Double Masters 2022 came out, so I bought a lot of Double Masters that week, because I was like, this is lame. I'm going to compensate with Magic, and so that's what I did. Regidrago box, pulled the gold Dialga. Yes, that is very good. I think it's going for between 75 and 100 right now, so it's very much a win for certain. I pulled that one in Japanese, like right when V-Star Universe came out, and it is such a gorgeous card. Yeah, it looks like it's going for like 85 on TCG Player. Pretty spicy for the gold. Yeah, let me pull up this set list. Well, I don't think we have any orders, so yeah, here's Dialga. Pretty hot, pretty pricey, and no surprise why, it's kind of incredible. But yeah, it's the 3rd best card in the set currently. I honestly didn't expect this to become the chase, but it would seem the Mewtwo is chase. I mean, honestly, it was pretty sweet, so I can't say I'm like super surprised, but oh yeah, I definitely thought that it wouldn't be that much. But yeah, the Giratina next, then Dialga, Arceus. This one I need because Arceus is like super cool. And then there's Palkia, and then the Pikachu secret rare. Oh my goodness, if I need it. I somehow, someway, I need to get it. It's so cute. And after that, I've got like the Leafeon. The Glaceon's a bit below the Leafeon. The Leafeon. Wow, the Leafeon! I'm mixing their names. Name combos. I get the Suicune and Deoxys. Oh, I want the Cynthia's Ambition really bad, too. That one's so sweet. The Rita's cool. I also really want the Gardenia. Darkrai! The Darkrai is so sweet. They're all so sweet. I need everything. I need too many spicy things from the set. Oh, it's amazing. And the friends in Sanoa, if it will load, if it'll show us. It's so cute. I have Cynthia, so of course, even more reason to need it. Plus, Dawn is also really cute. And I believe this one's Barry and Volknor. And I mean, I just love like all trainers, so I definitely need the cards that have like several trainers on them. And this one too. The friends in Hisui. I feel like Adamant is so cool, and of course everybody loves Arita. So like, just yes, amazing, all of it. I just want everything. Is that too much? No, I don't think so. I'll only. You're trying to imagine how expensive it'd be to buy like a full set. A good few. Yeah, the Cynthia is so amazing. I love the Gastrodons on it, and she's just vibing. Like, Cynthia is so cool. Amazing. Alright, well, we're talking about it. We looked at the set list. I think I'm gonna open another pack. Because I want to. I want some spice! So we're gonna open another pack. Let's see what spice I can get out of. I think this is my second pack for myself. Alright. Oof, sad times. Not very much spice. So, to compensate, I'm gonna open another one. Like I said, I'll just open packs until I get something good. Solution to not getting stuff I want. Energy Search and Luxray. Also not very spicy. As a code card. Okay, I'll give it a break for a minute. And we'll see. I'll try not to like open a ton more stuff for myself, but no promises. I probably will still end up opening more for myself. But we'll see. We'll see how much self-control I can have for the rest of tonight. I can only probably stream for another half hour, because I was gonna get up at 9, but honestly I need to get up at like 8:30, so if I went to sleep, I should probably not stream till like 1 or 2 a.m. as much as I want to. It'd be very fun to, but maybe tomorrow. Actually, definitely tomorrow, because I'm gonna start streaming like midnight tomorrow or later. I'm gonna be... I don't know how I'm going to survive Saturday, but it's okay. I'll figure it out. But hopefully this Sunday I don't just sleep all day. Because that's what I did last Sunday, and I missed church, and I was sad because I wanted to go to church, but I slept through it. Like, I slept through all, like, 30 of my alarms. My body was just like, nope. You need to sleep now. And so I did. I slept for, like, 16 hours, I think, on Sunday. Like, my body was like, alright, girl, time to take a break. And then this week has even been significantly more busy than last week, so... By the end of the week. See, like, the thing is, I just always want to be busy and doing stuff, and I hate having to take, like, breaks to rest. It's not fun to take breaks and rest, so it's not good. I just want to keep going forever. But apparently, that's not how human bodies work. Like, that's just silly. But apparently, that is in fact how it is. Last has it. Well, I can't help but just, sit and think sometimes, like, could this be the pack? Could this be the one with the spice? I don't know. It could be. It could not be. So many options. I don't know. Trying to, not, but we'll see. We will see if I have self-control or not. We'll see. I'm just sitting here thinking about opening packs. I need to distract myself again. Just gotta get myself distracted on random tangents, because it's a very effective way to, like, not open as many packs, but then way too often the random tangents, like, lead me back to packs, and I'm like, well, it must be fate. Must be. Yep, I was clearly meant to open more packs, which, you know, sounds about right. We always like opening lots and lots of packs. I just hope that tomorrow I have lots and lots of packs to open, but I'm gonna open way too much. My bank account is already crying, as I'm sure many other people's will be too. But we're gonna have a party once I have tons of the set to open. I just hope I can get a lot. I'm really trying to get a full ETB case, but like I said earlier, it's been very difficult to get this set. Like, everything is against me. Though, of course, the extreme demand is bad enough, and the fact that a lot of places got pretty low allocations, and then all the shipping delays made it even more of a mess. Yes, I did look at the trainer cards from Scarlet Violet, and I am obsessed. I love that we got the trainer alt art things. Like, I love them. I love them way too much. Like, I'll pull the set list back up. Let me, whoosh. I love them so much. No idea who these trainers are, but I love them all. Oh, fuck, they're so beautiful. And then we even, you know, we have the regular full art trainers that are also just all amazing, and I need every one of them. I always need all the trainers because I really love trainers. They're so cute. I love everything. I just want all of the things all of the time. If you can't tell, I have an addiction to these. I don't need the flex though. I don't really care about the flex. I kind of want like the Miradon Cordon full arts, just because those are like the main guys. And then I don't know what rarity these are, but I do need them too. And then I just need every single trainer on every single one of these spicy cards. I'm not too worried about. I mean, those would be nice for decks, so maybe on those. But I don't need the energies. I will just use other cute energies, because I feel like, so technically Japanese cards aren't legal in tournaments in, you know, the States. But I feel like nobody's gonna care if I play with my spicy Japanese energies, you know? I don't think anybody's gonna be like, nah fam, that is a Japanese energy right there. That does not work here to squash. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna do that. So I'm probably gonna use my spicy Japanese energies for the most part. And I mean, I do have a random few secret rare energies that I can throw in, but the teddy bear card. Yes. Love it. Let me, was there a spicy one, or was it just the regular one? There's so many little silly things to keep track of. I mean, we got like the little mice. It's so silly. And then feisty bird. Looks very violent, not gonna lie. And then there's like, where's like the palmy and stuff. Just little silly guys. There it is. It's so cute. It's adorable. Amazing. Yeah, I am really, really excited for these. Man, on the left side of the rares. Left side. Okay, let's go down and I'll look at the left. And we'll figure out which one. Like the far left. Okay. Let's see. Let me scroll back up. I got distracted. So cute. These little silly friends. I love it. It's so cute. All of them are so cute. I need everyone. My favorite gen. Ooh, that's a good question. I feel like that one's a really hard one for me, especially because I only started collecting Pokemon about 3 years ago, 2.5 to 3 years ago. So I've only ever really known Sword and Shield. Like, I mean, I've opened a ton of stuff from older generations, but I've only really gotten to experience like the Sword and Shield experience, because when I got into Pokemon, it was in between the releases of Rebel Clash and Darkness Ablaze, if I remember correctly. So, like, I never really got to experience the older ones. But in terms of, like, the ones that I like the Pokemon from best, I hate it that I don't have all of the generations memorized, to be honest. But the one, I really like Mudkip. That's, like, my favorite starter. So I am a little bit partial to that one. I feel like, let me, one moment. Alright, let's use this thing. So yeah, it's like red and green, gold, silver, dim, pearl, right? No, that doesn't tell me. Why does it say the starters? So, bit of an oof. Get the Series 1 promo packs. Yes! Those things are insane. I haven't seen a ton of stuff pulled out of them because I'm usually busy working when they get handed out. Gen 3. Gen 3 is Mudkip. Yes. I love Mudkip. Wait, yes. Yeah, Mudkip is pretty amazing. It's gotta be my favorite of the starters. He's just such a cute little silly guy. I mean, Torchic and Trico is like, Torchic is like, but Mudkip is like, it just is just the best. Cause see, let me pull up a picture for you guys. We'll move this out of the way for a second so I can find it. Ooh, actually I have a better idea. I'll show you guys on this. This is my visual aid. I got this super duper cute, like, it's this whole thing. It's like the first partner. It's got, you can see it has a playmat, a deck box, and sleeves and dividers, and that's just a different view of the deck box. Oh, and it's also like a full stretch box. But so this is super cute, and it has all the little cute starters on it. But so like, so see, here's my thing. We got like lizard thing, bunny thing, monkey thing, seal thing, cat thing, owl thing, frog thing, fox thing. This I don't know. Nobody knows. Then let me see. So yeah, then oh, it's completely different ones on the other side, but we can't see all of them because let me just take it out of its container. And then if we can see all of them, and I can finish my demonstration with my visual aid. Oh, I knocked stuff over. This thing is so cute. At some point I'm gonna use it as my playmat for when I play Magic. I mean, I could also use it for my playmat when I actually start playing Pokemon again. Okay, we'll finish. So, Chispin, no idea, which is good. It's unique. Oshawott, Otter, still amazing. It's so cute. It's good. I approve of Oshawott. Pig. This is another kind of like lizard. And then we have a penguin, a monkey, a turtle, a bird. It's a mystery. He's everything. He's amazing. Lizard. Cyndaquil is also pretty, like, I mean, it's kind of like, oh, whatever they're called. The one little creatures, but kind of different. But then, you know, alligator. Chikorita's pretty unique, too. But then it's another turtle. Another lizard. And Bulbasaur's good because he's like, what is Bulbasaur? And so, yeah. Most of my favorite starters are the ones that are not like a real-life animal. It's just random. And random. Though I do Cyndaquil is pretty solid too. And like, I like Piplup and Torchic, even though they're not the most unique. But Snivy is pretty solid. Oshawott is super great, even though, you know, it's just a regular animal. And then like everything after that just is not great. And see, it's like, I mean, it's not like I dislike Trico, but I just like the other two from that gen a lot better. Whoa, that's so cool. I love this. This thing is being so classy. Look how cute! Oh my goodness! I love it! And we got the little deck box that's got all the other stuff in it. Maybe I'll use this for my sleeves and deck box for my Pokemon deck when I build it. But let me set this aside. Oh my goodness, this playmat is absolutely adorable. Oh, we got all the little silly guys! Amazing. But yeah, I just don't want them to just reuse real animals over and over and over again. Like, I want weird things that I don't know what it is. Like Mudkip. That's why I love Mudkip so much. Of course, some of the ones that are weird things that I don't have any idea what they are, like, don't super vibe. For me, it's a lot about the vibes. Like, yes, some of these can be aesthetically pleasing or cute or just very solid, silly little guys, but the vibes have got to be right for them to be on my list of favorites. And all the vibes just not there. Also not there. I mean, honestly, Fennekin is probably the best out of these three, but this one was okay. Better than these two, at least. But, then we got some more little silly guys. Wait. Suddenly, yeah. These three. Honestly, I feel like all of these ones are, like, pretty alright. None of them are, like, super bad or super, like, why is it just a normal animal? Because, I mean, like, technically, Tepig is he's a pig, but he is really happy and cute. And I like the weird coloring, so good. Enough for me. Snivy, I don't know, Snivy just vibes. Then, like, Chimchar so does not vibe. But Piplup and Turtwig, they have decent vibes. Torchic has pretty good vibes. Mudkip, of course, has the best vibes because he is the best. Trico just doesn't vibe for me, you know? I mean, I like his evolutions a lot more, too. Like, Gravile is pretty sweet. Cyndaquil, vibes. Totodile, vibes. Chikorita, I'm not sure. It doesn't not vibe, but it doesn't, like, super good vibe, you know? And then the base set 3 is like, yeah, no, you know, it's acceptable. Better than some of the recent, like, more recent ones. Same there. Good. Very solid. Great start. I like it. I approve. It's got the vibes. So that is my analysis of the vibes of all of these starters from Kanto through Galar. But of course we have even more starters now. Woo! So I'm going to put the mat away for now. At some point maybe put it on my desk. But yeah, then we got I know it will make you guys a little bit sad. I don't know. But we will look at the Scarlet Violet starters. Oh, why did I turn on cap lock? This was disappointing to a new level for me. Like, Green Cat. It's another cat, and not the most unique, but it does vibe. It's very cute. This, it almost gives me Dapper, but, like, not enough, so it doesn't really vibe. This guy, he's cute, but it's like you took Gibble and, like, a little dinosaur and just were like, Gibble, imitate this dinosaur. And that's what that guy is. He's just Gibble's imitation of a dinosaur. And so, you know, that was something there. Then they evolve, and what is this? You go for this little cat. Now you've got whatever this is, which I mean, it's like right in between. I wonder if I can get this to zoom in closer. Now I just have this weird article. I just want to zoom in. There. It's big now. So, like, this cute but not unique. It's mid. This it looks like some, like, cat rogue from that's supposed to be in some kind of video game. I mean, it's like, it's something. And then this, I absolutely hate everything about it. One, why is it a magician? Like, where did that come from? Like, all of the other starters, like, they're They're like nice. They've got like this clean vibe of just they're like a starter. That's what they do. They start you off and they stay solid and consistent and focused on their color. This one is like, green cat. Magician. Like, this is Sprigatito. What did that have to do with magic or magicianing? But now it's a magician. One of my friends says it looks like a bunny, and I'm like, honestly, I can kind of see it. And also, like, I don't love the humanoid Pokemon either. Like, some of them, yes, are cool, but, like, I much prefer the Pokemon that are more like, you know, animals and mythical creature things as compared to humans, you know? I like Pokemon because they're not human, you know? I mean, I like the trainers, which are humans, but I don't want in between. I just want them to be their own little separate happy categories. So this disappointment to the max makes me want to cry myself to sleep. Anyways, moving on to this one. It just, like, yes, cute, but like, it just doesn't quite feel right, you know? Like I said, it's like Gibble trying to imitate a little red dinosaur, you know? Look at this. What exactly? It's like he's got like a fire sombrero, but it also doesn't really look like a fire sombrero. It also kind of looks like a Mario coin with like some really poorly animated like fire blobs circling around it, you know? Like, it's just really weird. And then like he looks kind of sad. His face not super expressive, just kind of like, you know? And also kind of just blank, like, empty head, no thought. See, like, this is, like, wholesome empty head, no thought, but, like, also a little bit of mischief. This just, it's just nothing. He has, like, no soul. He's just an empty shell with a Mario coin surrounded by poorly animated fireballs. And it's also really weird how he is technically still walking on his back legs, but it looks like he should be walking, you know, on all fours. And so he's just, like, awkwardly hunched over. Like, this guy is gonna have, like, a horrible back. When he gets old, he's gonna have all the back issues. And then it's just, like, suddenly, like, bam! Crazy wrestler, crocodile, purple, red, colors, fire! What? What is this? It's like, it's a weird crocodile thing with more poorly animated fire. What is happening with his eyes and eyelid? I don't know. Like, the color scheme is like mid, you know? But this is very much more orange. Why does it get so red? This is just like red and purple. This guy, it's like orange, white, yellow, orange. This guy, you know, got like reddish orange, kind of whitish gray. There's a little bit yellow, and then like, you know, gray, and then yellow and orange up here too. And then we're just like, okay, who needs orange on the Pokemon when you can just have the poorly animated fire be half orange, but also half yellow. And also now he's got purple, and the orange is just, it's just red now. It's just red. And then like white, and I think the inside of his mouth is now purple. Like, what happened to this silly little like tooth in the tongue, and now his teeth are like red on top and white on the bottom. Everything about this just feels wrong, and it feels unnatural. Like, if I was like playing a matching game trying to match a Pokemon to its evolution, I would never guess that this little guy evolves into whatever the heck that is. So, disappointment! Moving on. What is this? What is this? See, like, I often get distracted just looking at this and hating it, that I honestly haven't taken much time to look at this absolute atrocity. This thing's existence should be a crime. Like, just no. No. Just no. Yes! I can open more packs if you want. I think, is that the question? I'm sorry, I haven't been catching up in the chat. I am very, very adamant about my feelings about the new starters. Let me take a break for a second. I'm gonna try not to look at this abomination of an evolution line, and we're gonna check orders real quick. What is this? Why is this? Why? You know, let me also add the last of my packs on the board, since I probably will wrap up soonish. Okay, orders. I'm checking orders, and I'm trying not to think about how much I hate that evolution line. It just why? Okay, we don't have any more orders yet, so I guess I don't know. But let me finish my rant. I need the closure of finishing my rant. Will it actually be real closure? No. But I just need to rant about it. Okay, so first off, this is pretty mild, but I do feel the need to bring it to everyone's attention. His feet are blue. That's like bright blue, like neon blue. Bruh. What? Well, no. These feet can't become those feet. That just doesn't add up. His neon blue feet are now all of a sudden they're yellow with like a dark blue stripe, and they look like fake feet. Like how do you make it look like he has fake feet? His feet look fake. They just don't look real. Like, no. And then how do you go from these little teeny blue feet to these weird things with like red circles? Are they fingernails? Are they just like flattened talons? And why are they red? I don't understand. They look like corn dogs. I don't know. I don't get it. No, the feet just okay. But so yeah, first off, yeah, the feet. Then continuing on. So for my analysis of just a Quaxley. You know, it's just a duck, not creative, but he does have like slightly fancier than normal hair, which did give me some respect for him initially. But as you can see in the second evolution, is this even hair? What do you call this? Like, it looks more like some kind of like malignant growth, you know? It just does not, it looks so weird. Looks like he's like, it looks like he like got one of those like swimmer caps to like hide the fact that I don't know, that he's like, it's like he's like trying to hide like he's got a basketball, like a mini basketball that he wants to balance on his head, so he like got his swimmer's cap and just like stretched it over the basketball and his face, like the sides of his face. That's what that looks like. Also, what is this eyebrow wing W thing? Why is it? What is it? How is it? When is it? I don't know. But you know, go back to Quaxley. He's got pretty like big, wholesome, happy eyes. He's got a little mouth that's like, I guess it's not really little compared to him. It covers a lot of his face, but it's like this nice little round shape, you know, like a cute little duck. Then you go over here and like, this is just not a duck anymore. Like, honestly, everything about this guy just feels fake. Like, he looks like he's an impersonator. Like, he took out Quaxley's real evolution, like, he offed them, and then he's like, oh, right, now I have to pretend to be Quaxley's evolution. This guy, initially, he was just like, I don't know, like a really skinny marshmallow man. And so he had to disguise himself as Quaxley's evolution. So, like, that's why his feet are fake. They're actually just, like, little rubber things that he just, like, you know, wears on his stubby legs, because his legs have no toes, because he's a marshmallow man, you know? And then his legs, like, are a lot lighter than, like, his weird torso area that I don't really know what's going on. Like, I don't know. And then his wing things, now he's got, like, these weird, like, blue arm things. It looks like he just took some of those, like, blue rubber gloves and, like, you know, like, stuffed them with feathers and then stuck them on his marshmallow man hands. And then his face just, like, his head literally is significantly smaller. His beak is now sharp, his eyes are now just like, he's in pain. He's very uncomfortable trying to pretend to be Quaxly's evolution. This should not exist because it's not real. It is just a malnourished marshmallow man pretending to be Quaxly's evolution. Anyway, moving on. What is... He's got bell bottoms with waves on them. He's got this weird loopy tail thing that my mom says it looks like his droppings. But there's more. There's also this weird like star tail thing back here. Why is he's got this like really weird like whole pelvic area, and then his upper body is like he's just got this, he's like an ant. Like he's got like this like the big back end and then the little teeny middle section. Why is he built like an ant? Why? But with this tail monstrosity and his arms, he's got like 3 weird long fingers and like these like stabby feathers shooting out of his elbows. And then we go up here. He's got these weird like flare of a shoulder things, kind of giving me like spaceship kind of vibes. Like, I don't even know. His face, his head is even smaller now. His head gets significantly smaller. His head in this one is smaller than his original body is. Like, what happened there? And his beak now takes up like half of his face and is now connected to his eyes. They are just touching now. He's got some weird hair back there. It kind of looks like he's wearing like either a turban or like 3 small seals on top of his head. He's got this even weirder eyebrow whoosh feather thing, but it's orange! I don't know why it's orange, but now it's orange! And then this big plume in the front, and I just... No, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense! I hate it. That's long story short. I am so disappointed in all of these starters. Like, I felt like they had potential. And they took that potential, they crumpled it up into a ball, threw it in a blender, threw a bunch of rocks in that blender, broke the blender then lit on fire. Then they tried to put the fire out by dumping like some like expired flour on it, and then they took these like lumpy, slightly moist, crumply, floury remains and like threw them in a bucket of mud that was then left outside for 3 months, and then it like froze, and then somebody took the frozen mud monstrosity and like threw it at a wall, and then just left it like on the ground after throwing it at the wall. It melted, it seeped into the earth all the way down to the core, ended up like in the lava, was literally burnt into nothing but like atoms. And then somehow Pokémon Company took those atoms and was like, alright, what is the worst thing that happened to these atoms in their whole journey? Let's do that to them again, and then we'll call it done. That's what they did with these starters. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I hate them so much. It's so bad. Anyway, we're gonna check orders. And yes, we do have an order. We've got 2 Crown Zenith for New Gen. Let's do it. Let's get you some spice. We got one here. Let me open another box to get the rest out. Nidoking was definitely a cool Pokemon. He was very solid. All of his evolutions were very, very reasonable, but interesting enough like that it's good. I approve. Very much so. Nidoking and Nidoqueen are pretty great. Nidoqueen is also hilarious because the like original Nidoqueen, one of her attacks was like, it was called like boyfriends or something. And the more like Nidokings you had on your bench, the more damage she would do. And it's just, I love it. It's hilarious. Let's see what else we got going in the chat then. Pocky sticker poster is supposed to be a sticker shop put on the window. Oh, that sounds fancy. I'm not gonna lie. The new Pokemon really do lack that in the originality. They're not iconic, not fierce. Yeah, they're just off. One of them looks like a flamenco dancer that that like got merged with some kind of ant and is now pretending that it is a bird. Alright, new gen, let me pause. Oh, that's a nice looking Deoxys. And we got a Aurora, and you can barely see it because my camera was too close. There's Aurora, it's cool. Alright, we'll get this very spicy Deoxys into a sleeve, and then we got one more for ya. But yeah, I very much do not approve of a lot of the new Pokemon, but especially the starters. Somehow they made the starters, like, the worst of all of it. Alright, we got Lairon and the Oranger. I love this Oranger art. It's just funny to me. And there's our code card. Are we starting a new stack, or do we still have one for you, new gen? I know we shipped yours out fairly recently, so maybe we haven't started a new one yet. Yes, I think we are starting a new one, so let me go ahead and grab these sticky notes, because now I actually know where my sticky notes are, because I kind of cleaned my desk before stream. And by before stream, I mean literally like 30 seconds before going live. I was like quickly moving stuff out of the way, you know, to make extra space on my desk. Alright, we'll hurry and get your name on there. Venonat is really supposed to evolve into Butterfree. I do get similar vibes from Venonat and Butterfree. Ooh, alright, we got two more Crown Zenith for new gen. We are almost out. Whoops. I have one left. One singular pack left on the board. And let me find a divider. There we go. Got a Mewtwo divider. Beautiful. And I think the last pack just sold. So, we're at 0 packs available now. We have sold out. I will check who bought the last pack in a moment. Let's just get those there. And we will open our 2 for new gen. And oh, it looks like the last pack is for new gen too. So we will open all 3 of the last packs. And hopefully, we haven't gotten like a really spicy textury pool from the Glaring Gallery. So hopefully that is what we will get out of these 3 packs. Oh, the Oddish is so cute. I love it. Oh, we got Volcarona. Okay, that was not the pack. Oh, thank you. I had fun with the new thumbnail. I'm gonna add some more details to it later, but I'm kind of obsessed with how it turned out. I was going for Crown Zenith vibes, and I just love it. Alright, we've got Rescue Carrier. It's so cute! And the Zacian. Very, very pretty, but not the spice that we wanted. Adorable. Alright, and on to the last pack. We need that last pack magic tonight. Oh, the Smogon is adorable! Alright, let's get our code card. We're gonna make this as exciting as possible. For our final pack of Crown Zenith of the night. We are starting off with a grass type energy. Continuing on to this Luxio. We have a cute little rescue carrier, but this time it is not in reverse. Continuing on, we have an electric. There is the Smogon once again. The Oddish, that is way too cute. We've got Salandit. There is an energy search. We have a Grubbin. We got a foil energy, and finishing off, will we get some spice? I sure hope so. We got a Heliolisk. Unfortunately, not the spice that we were hoping for, but we did get a spicy energy. And honestly, I'm kind of curious what this rescue carrier is worth. Should we check? Because I know at least like the reverse Huffle Lost vacuum from the set was like $5 yesterday. So let me investigate on TCG Player. Let's see. Where did it go? I mean, it's like $1 at the moment, so I say that is worthy of a sleeve. Boop. There we go. Alright. We'll get those added into your stack. I mean, at least we got like one decent thing per pack. And I really want to get something super spicy though. Hopefully tomorrow though I should have a lot more, and we will get all the spice, because I will accept nothing less than all the spice, because this set is amazing and there's too much amazingness to, like, you know, not get all of it. There is that last code card. Now the price will disappear because it'll just be mystery a pack, because the packs no longer exist until tomorrow. Tomorrow should be so exciting as long as I can get everything. If the shipments are delayed another day, I might cry. So hopefully they're not. But I also will most likely be doing a stream for Hilltop tomorrow. So I will advertise that in my Discord probably, if I do in fact get to do that. So you guys should stay tuned or join the Discord if you want to get news of that. And then it should be pretty spicy. Like, I'm really excited. I hope everything works out and that I'll have time to do that, because it's gonna be spicy. But yeah, I think that is going to conclude our stream for tonight. I am so excited about this set. It is just absolutely phenomenal, and I'm so excited to get more of it. We're just going to rip through all of the packs possible once I get more. I'm just gonna try and, like, pick up an ETB case, like, every time we run out of an ETB case. That's what I'm gonna go for. We'll see how well that plan works. But it's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. But yeah, thank you guys for vibing tonight. I definitely had a good time. But I mean, the crowds that it helped. But yeah, tomorrow should be exciting. So do stay tuned, and I will see you guys all then.